Welcome folks, Adam here. I got my cowboy hat on, I got a gun on my waist, I got tobacco in my mouth and a spit bucket beside me. That could only mean one thing. It's time for some Red Dead Redemption. Last time, I wrangled horses, I shot people, I did basic manly things. And that's what this game is about. Being a fucking man. Alright? This guy doesn't shave his chest. That's just not gonna happen. Alright? He does what he wants, and that's how it goes. So, this uppity fuck, I saved his life, lying in the fucking desert. Oh, he's some type of, what is it? Medicine doctor? He has miracle creams and miracle helpings for just about everything you can think of.
Mr. West Dickens.
Dickens!
West Dickens of Eastcheap, London.
Shit, he's British.
Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much,
yeah,
much
he's looking
better.
spry now, isn't he?
They
He's
would
looking
be.
very spry.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm
What about
sure for just
erectile
$2 an
dysfunction?
ounce,
Do you have an ailment for that?
I could live forever.
No?
But for you,
Okay.
sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along. Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Marston, did your father never explain not to get into vehicles with strange men? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, ho, ho! Sorry about that.
Mr. West Dickens.
I think that was a cat or something.
about you, John Marston?
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold.
Oh, look at that moon.
Such
Look at that moon.
ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves.
This reminds me of the episode of Simpsons where Homer and Grandpa go into business together. And they got this this liquor or liquid to spruce up the sex life of all the married couples. Oh, that was a great episode.
You should thank the doctor.
Homer can't, you know, spice up his love life with marriage. Grandpa Simpson making this elixir. Before you know it, they're selling it to just about every single person in Springfield, and every single guy who comes home from work takes this thing and goes straight into the bedroom with his wife. The wife is there waiting for him. All the kids are wandering around like, where's all my parents? Mom and Dad, what's wrong? They've come up with all these theories of why their parents are missing. Everything ranging from aliens are invading. Oh. I actually recently started going back watching The Simpsons. Earlier seasons. I started with season 6. So at that time, you know, the animation caught up and it was still pretty good. It's really, really good. I mean, it's thoroughly enjoyable every single episode. When I finished the entire season, I was like, wow, that's great. If you ever come home or you just kind of, you got 22 minutes to spare, put on a cup of tea and have it. It's so tasty. And each episode is just really good. I like when they focus on one single storyline for each episode. It's just so enjoyable.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
And then I went and downloaded season 7. I got that ready there at the moment. So that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I finished off season 6. It's kind of a nice little thing to do. You wake up, you have your breakfast, you put on an old school episode of The Simpsons. It's just a cool thing to do. So I think I'm gonna continue that. That seems like a good idea. It seems like a really good idea. So what's going on here? Oh yes, step right up, step right up. The bona fide elixir of life. Step right up. Look at it. I swear to God, they're ripping off the Simpsons for this. Oh, definitely. Gather round, gather round.
Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats.
It's like one of those ads you see on TV late nights. Do you have this drowsiness? Are you awake too long? Do you ever get tired? Well, you need this.
Vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be
What is he going to do with him?
Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
Right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you
Look at everyone backing up. Oh, this crazy critter. Shoot the skull on the porch. Oh boy! It worked! I'm cured!
Imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
How about I shoot your eyeball out of your face?
Challenge to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fool.
How about I shoot your dick off?
Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Alright, boy. Huh?
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Go home!
Oh boy! Not a bother. Not a bother. This is John Marston, folks. He'll shoot anything, anytime.
Just walk away, do you? Hey, don't work like that. Come on, are you a man or not?
A challenge.
You want a duel? Oh, you are fucked. Oh, what?
All right.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Look at that inhuman strength.
Oh, took him to the ground. Punch his face.
There it is. Skeptics and
John Marston. I'll shoot things, and if you step up to me, I'll take you down. I'll pulverize you. Don't you know that John Marston was trained by George St. Pierre and John Jones?
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Time to draw, sucker. Once in Deadeye, your opponents to hold R2 shooting. Oh boy! You want to step up to John Marston? Oh boy, you made the wrong call. I nearly had him there until he He shot my head out of the air, he beat the shit out of me, and then he shot the gun straight out of my hand. Maybe I'll take some of this elixir after all.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious.
A little curious. Compared to you, he's probably the most normal guy in the world.
He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Homer! Trojan horse. That's an idea. Trojan horse. That'd be something to do. Alright, so let's see where on the map Mr... Oh, look! Look! Over yonder in the mini-map. BS. Bullshit. Okay, where... S is there, so armadillo. I don't really like Miss Bonnie. I should probably help out Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie, you my most sacred bitch. You know, I like you above all other bitches. See what Miss Bonnie's got. I've always found out that Miss Bonnie, Bonnie's missions are always just, go get some horses, or, you know what, if you could just, do some scouting and make sure everything's okie doke. They're all the most simple missions of just taking in the scenery. Travel destination. So I gotta travel to Miss McFarlane. See what Miss McFarlane's up to. She might need some help. She was nice enough not to kill me the first time she saw me, so the least I can do is help her out every once in a while. And do some silly little things for her. Maybe one day she might give me that big old nice house of hers. Miss Bonnie, my Bonnie lad over the ocean. My Bonnie lad over the sea. My Bonnie lad over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, we got things to do. Stuff him in.
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond.
Oh, if only we had a good old whippersnapper to run around and wrestle him up and bring him back to us. Hey, Miss Bonnie.
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
You know, Amos sounds an awful lot like anus. That might be because he's a bit of an ass. Accompany Bonnie. Every single fucking mission with Bonnie starts off with accompany Bonnie.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
I'd vote for the second option if I was a betting man. You can find an awful lot of wisdom in the end of a bottle of whiskey. An awful lot of wisdom. Holy fuck is one of my massive things I figured out. Holy fuck! I should stop drinking so much damn whiskey. I'm gonna feel horrible tomorrow. That was one of the things I figured out. That's where you find the end of every bottle of liquor. Holy fuck. A hangover. Alright, Miss Bonnie. What are we doing?
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Okay. No, we don't. No, we don't. Look at that fucker. You get back with your people, you dumbass. Motherfucker.
Let's go.
You son of a bitch. Get back there. Alright, 11 of 11. Fucking go, you bitches! What was that button to... No. There's a button to make him go faster, but I don't know what it is. I don't want to accidentally shoot one of them. Get out of the way, Bonnie, I'm trying to do a job here. Alright, they're all together. Of course, the mission with Bonnie, herding cattle. Why not? Why not? Oh, they're spooked! Oh, mercy! Oh, gosh, what are we going to do?
We have to stop the stampeding. Oh my God, they're running for the cliff.
Yeah. Come on.
I'll stop them. I'll try.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, you fucks! Oh.
Come on.
Ooh, no. Ah, you know. Fogger, you can't win them all. You get back up there. You know, I didn't save them all, but 17 ain't too bad. Now, I'll get back up there. Get back up! What are you doing? Fucking assholes. Go! Forwards! Ah, fuck ye.
Good work. I thought we'd lose them all. Now let's wrap up these stragglers and get out of here.
Alright.
What are you waiting for?
Look at this guy all the way out here by himself. Look at him. Come on, fella. Go. Back to the ranch. That's a long way away. Jesus fuck. It was a sadistic person who programmed this. Come on, people. Let's go. I don't want to rush up in front of them because then they'll all splinter and it'll be crap. Come on.
Let's go.
Back in you go. There we go. Miss McFarlane, we'll get there when we get there. Look at this uppity fuck. Get back in your herd. Slowly but surely this herd will get there. If I get some fucking health, that'd be great. See, there we go. Get back in your herd. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, thank fuck. Almost there. Ah, look, the cattle all know the way from here, don't they? They're all picking up the pace. Come on, let's go, cattle. In you go, in you go. 17 of 21. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Not a bother. Hey, who's the person who rode off to the edge of a cliff to try and save your dumb cattle? Honors Joe. People have taken those round reactions. Jobs in town pay twice as much. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, huh? I'm in high demand. Alrighty. Calling it there. Thanks for joining me, folks.